In 2004, the project has so far delivered more than 14,000 units. We cross now to our reporter in Langa, Nomoetu Solwandle. Nomoetu, very good morning to you. Tell us more about the project and basically when it was all launched.
Well, a very good morning to you, Leanne. Indeed, we are coming to you live from Joslovo in Langa Township here in Cape Town. And this is where President Jacob Zuma will be officially launching the Into Gateway housing project. Now, this is a huge celebration, Leanne, because this is a massive housing development. And they had initially envisaged that they will build around 22,000 housing units. But like you've said, they've only managed to build about 14,000 units to date. And that's because there's been a lot of controversy around this housing development. Because Langa is one of the oldest townships here in Cape Town, there are a lot of shack dwellers here. There are a lot of backyard dwellers. So there was a lot of controversy around the fact that who would be the rightful owners of these houses, with the people that live in Langa, that grew up in Langa, saying that we are the rightful owners, but with the people living in shacks saying, but we lived under these conditions as well for so many years. We are also the rightful owners of this house, of these houses. So while it is a celebration, these are issues that President Jacob Zuma will have to also address a little bit later on when he officially launches this housing development. The program is expected to start at around 10:30 this morning, where he'll unveil the plaque, take around the housing development just to see what everything looks like, and then he'll also give a few houses to some beneficiaries that will be moving into their houses or homes for the very first time today. So while there are a lot of excitement and people can't wait to move into their houses, there are those issues. But throughout the day, we will be speaking to a range of people just to get a sense of what the mood is like and what the feelings are around everything here in this township. But with that, it's back to you in the studio, Leanne.
All right, just very quickly, take us through the program of events that'll be taking place during the morning.
Well, and like I said, we're expecting President Jacob Zuma to arrive at around 10:30 this morning. He will officially unveil the plaque, and he will take a visit around the construction site, because they are still building some houses here. Like I said, they had envisaged 22,000 houses, but to date they've only built around 14,000. He'll then officially give a few houses to some beneficiaries. Now, I must tell you that I spoke to one of the beneficiaries yesterday, and she's lived in one of the temporary structures since 2005, and that's about 15 years. So a very excited woman, because she's lived in this structure with her 4 children for 15 years. It's a 2-bedroom structure. So there is a lot of excitement. They will then, after he's given those beneficiaries their houses, they'll move to the main tent where the main event will take place with all the speeches, and that's where he's likely to address the controversy around this housing development. Like I said, there's a lot of excitement, but there are people that have questions, and those are the backyarders, and those are the people that still live in shacks saying, why are we being overlooked? You're saying you're building all these houses, but we're not moving from these shacks. So those are the issues that President Jacob Zuma will have to address as well, Leanne.
Right. No more to Solwandle. Thank you very much for talking us through this, and we'll cross to her once again during the program at the Into Gateway housing project in Cape Town that's being launched today.